Jordan Summers, am I wrong for not dating around? I'm waiting for God to bring me and my spouse together, but my people keep pressuring me to get every girl. Does God want us to date around? Any effort on our part? Listen, great question, family. Listen, don't listen to people. Don't listen to those people. Those people are dumb and uninformed, respectfully, because dumb decisions come from numb dispositions. Dumb decisions come from numb dispositions. Numb dispositions means that I'm at a certain level and I'm numb and I'm just here and I'm just coasting life. I'm just focused on entertainment. I'm just focused on relationship. I'm just focused on this numb level of life. Numb dispositions creates dumb influences. So now you getting this influence from people who are not progressive, who are numb, stuck in their current life. They're not movable. They're not pursuing any goals. They're not pursuing aspirations. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody like myself, somebody who understands the things of God, is not going to tell you to date around. That's not wise. Why? Because when you date around, you're basically telling God, I am wise enough to pick. I don't trust in whom you've picked. Right now, your woman is already picked there. She's on this planet right now. God's perfect will is already in motion in your life right now. And when you allow that motion of life to flow, then you, through purpose, you, through development, will flow right to the individual that God has created for you. Now, why is dating around not wise? Because when you date around, you don't just date around. Now you start dating individuals, and then you start opening yourself up to experiences unnecessarily. Demonic spirits. Think about Solomon. Solomon was the wisest man, the wealthiest man that ever lived. But when he dated around, when he married all these women, when he got involved with all these women, his kingdom, his legacy was almost destroyed. There would be no Ecclesiastes without, there would be no Proverbs without, you see what I'm saying? So you're waiting for God to bring your spouse, but are you waiting on God? Waiting on God doesn't mean sit back and wait for him. Waiting on God means serving him, being a waiter. God, what do you want me to do today? I'm reporting for service. What would you like? Pancakes or French toast? Do you want coffee or tea? Do you want grits or do you want hash browns? I'm serving you. Do you want the patty melt or do you want a triple cheese? What do you want? What do you want from me today? I'm waiting on you. I'm serving you. And in serving God, you become deserving of what God has for you. When you serve God, then God serves you. Because when you serve God, then you become deserving of what you ask God, or of what you're asking God to serve you. Don't listen to these people who are not living the life you want to live. Because I'm going to tell you something about the people that's living the life you desire to live. They advise differently. They don't press you to go after every girl. They have sympathy, or they're empty. Meaning they're empty of knowledge and they just telling you some dumb stuff, or they're sympathizing. Oh, we want Jody to have somebody. Yo, no. Timing is everything. Does God want us to date around? No, he doesn't. Dating is a waste of time. You have to make sure my wife ain't texting me telling me to get off. Okay, good. She just Instagramming. Okay, good. Yeah, man, don't date around. Dating around is a big distraction because you dating all these different people and then you're wasting time, you wasting energy, you wasting resource, you wasting money, you wasting gas. You wasting all this time trying to find the one when the one has already been found. Now you got to be found. You got to find you in order to find them. Only part that you play in the one is becoming the one. All you got to focus on is becoming a husband. While God is developing your wife and in the process of delivering your wife at his divine timing, the only part you got to play is to ready yourself, is to look at your husband's skills. Skills for husbands, you got to assess your priestly skills. You got to assess your provisional skills. You got to assess your protection skills. You got to assess your finance, like all the skills of a husband. Look at everything a husband has to do and ask yourself, am I him yet? You don't have time to think about her if you're not Himothy. If you're not him, you have no time to think about her.